Hello and welcome back to our channel where we speak all about futures, technical analysis, and the importance of understanding, the patient part, the boring, fundamental of what you really need to look at to make sure that you have profitable trading. I will also be making a video about me basically having a plan to take a $10,000 account to over $100,000, which I have a goal to do it within 2 months. Okay, so I will share with you the strategies that I'm looking to use, and we'll be more than happy to make sure that there is benefits for you to actually grow your account as well at whatever level that it might be. So let me first share with you my screen. Okay, and we will need one more page open here, which will be a YouTube channel that we are looking at footprints. So give me 1 second. Basically, we had this zone which we were having a sell-off towards, and I'm looking at the NASDAQ. Okay, so 1 moment, and Q footprints chart live. Okay, and then basically we're having this order flow stream which is live, and it's important to look at that during the day to make sure that you have an additional strong confirmation of your order, like buying or selling. So what we see at the moment, that there is very high liquidity at 1 moment. Let me just increase the resolution here to make sure I have the right number that I'm saying. So at 20,500, we have a lot of liquidation. So with that being said, we're looking that it will get to 20,500, and we need to see what will happen from there. Okay, so let's look at certain zones that we want to mark. Number one, we basically can mark this off. We can mark those zones off as well. So you want to clean your chart, okay, to make sure that there is no unnecessary lines on the chart. Okay, then we have this one. We can remove that. We can remove this as well. This is 3 hours, so it's broke below 1 time. Now what we will want to see that it touches it and then rejects again. Okay, but we have to see what will happen when it's getting there. So you look at it from the sense of what happened once it's there. That's number one. In terms of rejection, you can look at it on a minute or 15-minute time frame, 30 minutes as well, and you just need to look at the actual price action at the moment and manage your risk accordingly. Okay, and if you look at the order flow, footprint, and others, you need to recognize exactly what will happen from that. If you see on a heat map a lot of volume on the lower level, that is a lot darker on the lower, then it's most likely will get rejected. So right now we are having this 3 hours. Let's see what we have other than that on the higher standpoint. So we have a 90 minutes right here. Okay, let me see what we have as 1 hour. No, 90 minutes is very strong for us here. Very, very strong. Okay, so we have that as 90 minutes, and we will have that as sell-off. So if it breaks this, we would want to long towards the 90 minutes at the moment. Hold on 1 second. Let's see what else we have here. Also, we have this one, which is very strong here as well. So this Friday high will be deleted. This one we can keep for now because it says support and resistance, so we will want to see it break below and touch it, like test it, and then go to the 690 here. Okay. Okay. Which we have also the trend line in there. Okay. So we're having currently all those levels right here. 690. Let's see, 1 hour. We don't have a good level there. We have this level which was already tested, so that's not good for us. 2 hours, there is nothing here. There is 2 hours right here, which we have the 690 much better. We have the 3 hours, but the wick is not as good. We have here right by the high, I mean, by Monday and Tuesday high, support and resistance as well. We have this 3 hours. So let's just mark that for a minute. And it's at a pivot of, like some type of consolidation, consolidation or balanced area, you can call it. And then it went to imbalance and had continuation very well. So we have that 3 hours. We have here, the 6. Oh, BADJ, come on, man. BADJ, 12 hours, nice. No, I just want to hide that for a second. No. Okay. Okay, perfect. So what would be our plan? Okay, the plan that I currently see is like this. Number one, once it breaks below here, I want to see a little retest, okay? And I will be playing short towards here. In this area, I would take profits. I would play probably 4 to 6 lots, okay, micros that I will play towards here. And basically my risk will be that I'm looking to, also I will average down my entry. So that will be on the short. If it breaks below that, that will be my second target. Okay. If it gets to this area of 20,000 area, then I obviously will play long. The reason that I'm talking right now more about the short, because yesterday was a very, very heavy sell-off of what was it? Of $458. Okay, so we might see continuation of a sell-off. Okay, now for a rally, I would look more from this area. For a short, I would look more from this area or that area if there will be a massive rally, which will be my 90 minutes. Or this retest of this 3 hours. Okay, so that's basically the only couple of things that I will be looking at. I will be looking to enter once the market is open, not gonna enter any position before that. So that's pretty much for that. And meanwhile, what I will do a video on my strategies to make from $10,000 to $100,000 within 2 months, which is basically increase of 1,000% for the account. Will it happen? I really believe it will. What I'm risking, 10,000 to make 100,000. I would risk it any day, and I will talk to you about what type of risk, because it's not really risking it if you know you have calculated risk, you know what you're doing, so it's not really a risk at that point then. So basically, again, just to talk about the pre-market, one thing that I asked my mentor, what would be one thing that you wish you knew back then that you know now? He said, number one, it's pre-market. Okay, so you make it pre-market. Number two, risk management. But in what sense risk management? Is that the risk management has a system that is equal, across board with your risk management. So if you are risking $100, you always risk $100 for the month, for the week, for the 2 weeks, okay, until you build consistency. So because he used to do, sometimes risking, let's say $1,000, and then sometimes risking $5,000, and sometimes risking $50,000. So wouldn't be as consistent. So it's very important to have that in place. Okay, so what we're looking at, it's basically a rally here. We want to play that long towards here. If we're seeing on the tape a very heavy buying pressure, which right now we are seeing more towards 20,500, but we want to see what will be in the first 5 minutes of the open. After that, if it gets here already within the first 5 minutes, I will short, okay, because it's already take out this zone. I will be looking to short. And yesterday, this sell-off is very high confirmation that today we might see more sell-off, okay? Yesterday, Delta was a lot more negative than positive, okay? Then what happened? Okay, that will be me looking too long if I will have the time to do that within the first 5 minutes, okay, and it will be very quick scalp. I enter and exit, okay, here. And then once it gets to here, I would look to basically enter along those lines with this wick. I would be looking to short, and most likely I will hold it to break under this zone, okay, because it's already broken to this zone, this area, support and resistance. That's where I will be looking to hold a short from here, okay. That's currently what that's my plan. Once it gets to this area, I would be looking too long. If it's too long to this zone or too long to this zone, we will see once we get there. This one here, what we should do right now also is change the color to red, because we want to make sure that we understand that it's the goal to short there, okay. And right now, what we can see here also, that the VWAP is actually in that area. If we see also, it's testing this VWAP as well. It was oversold. Now it's going to the 50% on the RSI. That it's already at the 50%. So it's pretty much in the middle, not overbought and not oversold. So now it's a crucial moment to figure out where it will go. If it will go to this 3 hours retest, so it will go most likely to the area of the 30, and then we will start seeing selling off as it will cross that VWAP. Then it will be much stronger for us, okay? So it's very important to understand that and figure out how you do it. On 1 minute, it's obviously different. On 30 minutes, it's different. So it depends as to what strategy you're using. Okay. So it's very, very important to understand that. Okay, thank you for watching the pre-plan. I hope you learn a thing or two. It's very important to do pre-plan. I will be honest with you, for myself, sometimes I don't do it as I did today. That's why I'm recording it. I will do on TradeZello also my pre-plan, notes, and we'll go from there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one, which will be me talking about the strategy that I'm looking to do to actually implement my account from 10,000 to over $100,000 within less than 2 months. See you in that video or other video that will for sure be focusing only on providing value. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one. My name is Avi Aronov. Thank you.